Drink.
Hello.
What's that? Get the snacks out of here. No snacks. It's time to play.
You put that there.
I didn't put that there. I might have put that there. What's going on? What are we doing? Dream Home.
Dream Home. Round 2.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ready Steady Play. We're going to run through Dream Home again. We've still got some beers. Michael, you can be first player again.
I feel it's fair that you should be it, because I was it last time.
Yeah, but it's so powerful, and I beat you.
You always beat me.
It's not true.
It's not true. I was the alien with all the love.
You won All of Sky, and you beat me as the alien. So it's demonstrably not true.
Okay.
But it also means you have the chore of setting up the marketplace.
There, you just want me for my setting up skills.
The thing is, though, do you know what else I feel like? Because the thing is, I was just thinking about that last game we played, and how we ran through both decks in their entirety, and I feel like that's a really cool thing for game balance, you know, because it means all the cards come out, and you can actually work out how many cards there are and be really strategic about it if you want.
Yeah.
Again, that doesn't feel right for this game, but I feel like there's a real sort of, maybe there's just a disconnect between the style of the game and also the art and sort of marketing. But what I almost feel like I want is actually I'd rather have more rooms and more options and a bit more onus on sort of picking a unique direction. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like, because I know we're playing through that whole deck and there's a limited pool of cards and I've got to choose where they go here and I'm sort of trying to optimize my points and stuff in my house, and there's these functionality caveats as well as these rules that you broke last time. That it's just like, you know, there's all these limitations, and then we're getting through all the cards anyway. It's not like there's a lot of scope to do something different or interesting.
No.
You know, it's not like...
kind of following the same rules.
Yeah, you're kind of following the same... And I can't imagine... I mean, we're going to have a good time playing this again and whatever, but, you know, there's not a lot of... I guess what I'm saying is there might not be a lot of replayability in it. Because, you know, there's not a lot for me to explore a different way of winning in this game, I don't think.
No.
You know? And I feel like the cards that could allow you to do that. And again, we played through the entire deck here as well. So you play through both decks in their entirety, and you do that no matter the number of players. Yeah. But even so, like, if you need the interior designer to win because you've decided to try and get all the decor, then you can't rely on that. So that's not really a strategy you can choose. So then what strategy do you go for?
I think you...
Anyway, so you can delete a column and choose a column. There's a lot of pretty options there.
There is. I'm going to delete...
You're going to leave me with shit. You're going to leave me with crap, Michael. I can sit now.
More than likely. I am going to...
It's okay. I would make fun of you if you didn't.
Well, I think as you see, I don't even know what the crap is.
Come on now, you just played through this. You know what's going on. You know what to do.
You know it.
Just don't build rooms of the same type next to a finished room. Duh.
Right, I'm going to...
But it's my dream home and I can do what I want. No, you can't. Here are the rules.
I'm going to delete that one.
Yep. Bye-bye, Purple Roof.
Bye-bye, Purple Roof.
You are not long for this world.
And I'm going to take this one.
Yep, I knew you would because that was the correct choice and the best choice. Right. Leaving me with basically two things that I just really don't want. Canopy bed, can't use it because I don't have a bedroom. And pantry, shit, unless I build a kitchen next to it. But I don't really want to put that down and obligate myself to build a kitchen around it, so I'm obviously taking the kitchen.
Which does give you...
the first player.
The first play.
So that is a good choice.
But I couldn't delete that.
Yeah, you couldn't delete that. And but you didn't leave me with any tempting options either. You made my choice very easy. Mm-hmm. So there is that. But, you know, again, like, the column deleting thing only happens in the two-player version. But, you know, in the three-player version, it's still good to have the first player, and you can still sort of buy up cards to sort of stop people from getting, you know, the other ones. Right, the scaffolding, that's what you had. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now I'm going to delete a column, and then I'm going to build a column. See, now I do quite want that garage, but the problem with the garage is it's worth 0. But then again, I had a
garage
shit thing in my... Yeah, if you get 2 garages, it's worth 4. But I did have a really shit thing in my basement last time, and it was really shit.
But you still won.
Well, that's only because... it's only because I'd played before, obviously. Obs. Okay, so... Well, you don't really want to put the paintings in the living room, and I think... Do you have to? Can you choose not to place the decor? I mean, I feel like the thing is I can't really get rid of all the good choices here. Sometimes you can. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes they come out and they're just like, here's a bunch of bad choices and 2 good ones. And you're like, well, I'll delete one and take the other. Ha, fuck you.
Yeah.
Let's see you build your dream home now, bitch. Where the hell is decor? I looked for this before and I couldn't find it.
That's because it doesn't want to be found.
Yeah, it doesn't. Points for rules. Yeah, here we go. So it's detailed description of resource cards. It's not even in the main rules. Yeah, you place its token on the board. You must place the token in a room that doesn't have a token, and so you have to place it. So that's kind of like really limiting if you don't want it, which is super annoying. Mm-hmm. So with that in mind, the question I have to ask myself is, do I delete the living room or the playroom if I take the garage? And do I want the garage? Do I delete the garage and take the other living room? I mean, basically, whatever I take, you're going to take the other one. So what I'm going to do is delete this set. I'll take this set, which means Michael has to have either the playroom or the bedroom, because that other set's crap.
I'm going to have the bedroom.
Yeah, fair. We know, we understand the power of the first player. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, the whirlpool bath is back, baby. The problem is we've got no bloody bathrooms.
Interior designer, do not finish your rooms.
You needed to throw last time.
I did.
Should have stopped you from cheating.
She totally would. Place the shelving on a basement card. I don't have that. At the end of the game, before scoring, you may switch 2 rooms on your home board. That's quite powerful.
This isn't beer. It's cider.
It is cider.
We called it beer twice, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is actually quite interesting cider. This is bourbon and blueberry flavor. The other one I just had is whiskey, honey, and apple. So, I don't know. Blind pig. I've got over 100 subscribers, so, send me cider, and I'll drink it more often playing board games.
Oh, God.
I know that I promised James Dowdle Drunken X-Wing on the channel. So, Blind Pig, you could get in on that. I know you watch it. Sorry, go on.
Here's my issue.
Yeah.
Could really do it with the garage basement card.
Yep.
But the interior design is shit.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Fair.
Living room, I think the handy bunny's better. No?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if you get him early, he is, because then you can kind of build with him in mind.
Yeah. So
you can what he allows you to do is basically build something shitty while you're in the process of building, knowing you can swap it at the end.
Exactly.
But, it's better to still try and build well, but, yeah. So, yeah, the handyman is good. For sure.
Okay, I am going to... Oh, who knows, I might get it. I'm going to delete. I can't work you out which you prefer.
Honestly, they're all kind of okay, so I'm not really too fussed.
Exactly. They're all really good for you.
They're not all really good for me, but they're all kind of okay for me. So
that's what I mean. You can work with all of them.
I can work with all of them, yeah. So you can't really shaft me, I'm afraid, on this turn.
Exactly.
But I thought this game was all about ruining your dream home, man.
Okay, I am going to...
Well, look, if at the end all I have is a mediocre home, then have you not ruined my dream home?
Mediocre. That's so funny.
You know, you've made my dream home a mediocre home.
I'm going to delete that guy.
Yep, the handyman in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Why, Michael? Why?
And I'm going to take her.
Okay. Well, as I'm sure you've preempted, then I must take the shelves in the bedroom. I was going to take the living room over here, but I just don't think that's really worth it at this stage.
No.
Yep. And
but that's good. That means I keep the power.
Yeah, that's true. You do keep the power. Where are the shelves? Are these shelves? There's the shelves. So the shelves go in the garage and make sure that my garage was at least not completely worthless.
Oh, damn it. I nearly deleted that because... Oh, shit, because you have a garage card. Damn you.
Yay, playroom. Game room. Living room. I mean, the game room and the playroom are actually the same. I don't know why you'd ever take the game room. I mean, I love the... What's the drill? Before you take cards, discard this card to switch room on your board with one room card on your home board with one room card on the game board. That's the game board.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That is good.
I mean, it's shit. Don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's truly terrible. Really awful. Just shit.
I am going to
just shit. So
delete.
Bad. So bad. So bad.
It doesn't matter what I delete. Oh, shit. You've got 3 good options there.
Haha, the power, it's confusing him beyond belief. He doesn't know what to do. I let him have the power. Well...
So...
And I let him have all the power, and he was impotent to stop me putting shelves in my garage.
Damn you.
Shelves in my garage, man. I got shelves in my garage. But what I mean is the game room and the playroom are worth the same, except the game room doesn't have the option to expand.
Correct.
The game room should be worth like 1 more point, or it should have some kind of like extra rule, or do something extra for you, because otherwise it's just pointless. I mean, I get that they have to balance it with a certain number of playroom cards, so you've got these 2... And so the funny thing is the playroom is the only room that's... So the funny thing about the playroom is it's the only room that's worth 2 points by itself, but it also doesn't fit in with the functionality. So everything else sort of kind of, with the exception of the living room, doesn't fit in with functionality. So the kitchen, the bathroom, and the bedroom all support that functionality bonus. However, the playroom and the living room, which don't fit in with that, the playroom's the only one where the single rooms are worth 2 points, and the living room is got the option of going up to 3, right? None of the others have a set of 3. But the problem is that you've got these 2 sort of like one-off cards, which are the game room and the study, which are worth 2 points as well, and they're just one-offs and don't make up any sets. Which just means they're extremely underwhelming.
Yeah.
I really feel like the game room and the study should do something else for you, like give you an extra bonus,
thing is, you see,
give you some kind of other power.
But they can, because it's 5, and sometimes you only need two cards to complete a set. They're a good thing to add at the end.
Yeah, but why not just throw in a playroom if you can?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's kind of like adding more playrooms, but without the ability to put in a set. So it must have been a game balancing decision, right? Like if they put in playrooms, they would have had too many playrooms. Yeah. So really, they're just more lackluster playrooms, and I feel like it would have been nice because, you know, they could well come up like now at the middle or beginning of the game. It'd be nice to give you some other kind of motivation to take them beyond just they're kind of there to balance the game and do nothing else.
So I've decided.
Yep.
I'm going to delete that.
Yep. No, the bed fort.
And I'm taking that.
So for those of you that don't know, Michael just deleted the fort.
Mm-hmm.
What a monster. What a monster. What did you take?
The kitchen to keep play.
Oh, to keep first player. Yeah, that's fair. Right. Yes, I had sort of thoughts about what I was going to do. I think I'm going to take the living room and the drill, because I feel like the drill gives me sort of a nice backup for later. I can use the birdhouse, but I'm not sure I really want the playroom yet. And furthermore, the hot tub is totally useless to me.
Yep.
And the game room, again, like I just went off on my diatribe. Why would I not take the playroom?
Why would I not take that? Okay.
I don't want those yet, Michael.
Ugh.
Aha. All things that are good for me. It's just really trying to sort of make you feel impotent.
Well, I'm deleting that.
Okay. Now I'm sad.
Because that's what I've got to do to screw you over.
Sure, that does sort of screw me over.
And I'm taking that.
Oh. Okay, well, I will have one of these.
There we go.
Yep. This vicious competitive game.
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, now you're going to have to take that. And it sucks for you.
Sake. Why are these cards not being nice to me?
I have no idea. Have you been naughty this year? There's literally 3 good options there, so you literally can't screw me over. Plus, you're going to spend too much...
This happens when I play with Mike all the time.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're going to have to... what you're going to have to do is also jeopardize the integrity of your own dream home.
Exactly. Right. I'm going to delete...
No.
You'll want the garage more than anything.
That's not true. But also, so you have to take it. You'd have to take the garage, which would be worthless for you.
Worthless. It's absolutely
you'd be jeopardizing yourself to jeopardize me. So the question is it worth you taking that knock to deny me 4 points?
No.
Because then I'll just go on and get the laundry room, unless you delete that too, in which case I'll take the bathroom.
Exactly.
And the bathroom's fine for me as well.
Exactly. So I'm going to delete...
But the question is, how much do you want to jeopardize your own home?
I'm going to delete the bathroom.
Deleting the bathroom?
Yeah, and I'm going to take the laundry room.
You're going to take the laundry room? Yeah. Right, well then I've got to take the garage.
So does this, disappear now?
Yeah, because you built over it.
Okay.
Although, actually, what I could have done was just saved you that whole thing by using the drill. But I forgot I had the drill.
Oh, could you have swapped?
Yeah, I could have just swapped a room on my board with something else. Although, actually, I don't want to swap any of the rooms on my board. I like all the rooms on my board.
Because it's your dream home.
Right, yeah. I don't know how you've been the first player this entire time, and I'm the one with the dream home. Here come all the bathrooms. We've been waiting so long for them. I'm the first player, so I have to do this now. Alright, what the fuck's going on in your house? I haven't even looked. Well, your kitchen's fine. You kind of need the bathrooms, but who cares? I guess you don't need another kitchen, so I could leave that. The playroom would be okay for you, too. Playroom would be okay for me, I guess. What do I really want? A bathroom is what I really want. I think... Yeah, because I've already been through a bathroom.
We are quite evenly matched in our houses.
Yeah, those functionality points are really strong as well. I've a gym in the basement, though, which is great, because I like gyms.
Grr.
What have you got in your basement?
Nothing. I have a workshop. It has lots of...
In the laundry room. I like how you've managed to slide your home right off the camera. Thanks for that.
Sorry.
By the way.
Yeah.
Everyone at home is like, damn it, we can't see Michael's beautiful dream home.
I love how, I've lost a child in the washing machine.
Have you really? Oh my god, you genuinely have. Can you spot the child, the missing child? Jesus, Michael, did you not childproof your house?
Clearly not.
Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous.
There's an eye in there, ready to burn them.
Just fall into the laundry basket while they're thrashing around trying to escape. Well, I've lost a child under the bed, so I can't really talk.
You're like, it's hide and seek.
It's not alone. You're not alone, child. I'm coming for you. I also seem to have 4 pets. I've got a cat in the bedroom, a dog and a cat in the kitchen, and another dog in the living room.
Your home loves pets.
I fucking love pets. You don't have a single pet.
No.
You're a sad, lonely, sad person.
What a hater.
What a hater. Can't trust people that don't get on with animals. It's true. It's known. It must be very self-centered.
Yeah. I bet I don't dream or anything like that either.
No dreams. Michael, no dreams.
So, how are you going to screw me over now?
At the end of the game, before scoring, you may switch one room card on your home board with one room card in the discard pile. That's strong. I think I'm going to delete this bathroom. Mm-hmm. Now, do you know what? I don't want you competing with me. Oh, wait, what's here? What have I got here? Oh, these are both shit. I think I'm going to delete this playroom, actually. Okay. I've put those other ones back the wrong way around, but I'm sure you can work out my puzzle. And then I'm going to take this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you've got the choice of bathrooms now.
I'll take that one.
Fair. Then you get to do that shit.
Yeah!
Do you want another drink? Do you need another drink?
No, I'm alright for the minute. Oh, bloody garage again.
Oh, jeez, I don't need it now. I didn't realize there were so many of them. Mm-hmm. I thought it was a really dangerous bet.
I did.
I was like, I'm sure there's no garages coming up. Oh, and there's the dressing room. Okay, fine.
For the first player's turn, discard this. What's that? Before the first player's turn, discard this card to take one room card from the game board. Skip your turn this round.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
The jackhammer basically allows you to grab a room before whoever's in first place.
Oh, okay, but I'm in first place, so...
Oh, the library as well. The library's like the study in the game room. Fucking useless.
Yeah.
It's like a crap playroom. Hey, can I want to do a thing.
You want to do a thing? You're going to swap something, aren't you?
I think I'm going to swap something, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at the board there and I'm thinking... And then I'm looking at my board and I'm like, oh, it's also bad, so actually I'm not going to do that.
I'm going to go...
I just wanted to say that in case I wanted to, but actually it's not going to help me. It's still all bad.
Yeah.
It's still all bad.
I'm going to delete bathroom.
You're going to delete bathroom and ice cream maker. Mm-hmm. You monster. Do not enjoy fun and pooping.
And I'm going to take dressing room.
Or pooping, or ice cream and pooping.
Take the jackhammer.
Or fun and ice cream. You've left me with shit, and I hate you.
Mwah!
So I'm going to take the library and stick it here. And take the first player marker, please. I think
that's the best thing for you to do.
Yeah, because Curse you, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Curse you in your dumb face. Cat house. I need that for my 2 cats.
So, can I use my jackhammer?
Well, no, I get to go first with my drill.
No, it's before the first player's turn.
Yep, then you can go first.
I'm going to take that.
And then you put one back, right? That's how it works? Because you can't just have an extra room.
No, that's my go. I get to go first.
Oh, then you're just done.
Yeah.
So the architect just goes away, right? You don't
Each
get
empty
that.
room in your opponent is... yeah.
Well, because it says take one room card and then skip your turn, so you don't get the architect. It doesn't say take the decoration card as well. Okay. So I think you forfeit it.
Oh, well, I can live with that.
Are you sure? Because she's pretty hot, man.
They're out.
I'm just saying. She's got a nice figure. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, people on the internet. Feel free to leave a comment, an indignant one. But she's clearly accomplished. She's designing castles and dream homes. Plus, she clearly works out, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Michael, you could do worse.
Shit. Do I want to do that? Actually.
Do I want to jack this with my hammer?
I want to do that.
You want to take that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you get this?
On the next go.
What?
I'll get that on the next go.
What do you mean on the next go?
Because, that's it. That's my go now, and so you get to have your turn.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, look, it says here, before the first player's turn, discard this card to take one room card from the game board. Skip your turn this round. So do you get to become first player?
Yeah, I get to become first player. So
why? It just says take one room card and then skip your turn. Becoming first player is part of choosing that column. It's the same reason you don't get the decoration card, because it says take the room card then skip your turn. So you skip your turn, and just take a room card.
Yeah, so that's my turn, isn't it?
Your turn is taking the... No, you didn't get a turn. You skipped your turn. You take a room card and then skip your turn.
Yes, that's what I think what I'm saying and what you're saying is exactly the same thing. My turn was to take the card.
Yeah, but you don't get to have the top row.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
At all.
So you get to keep the...
Well, it doesn't matter which... What I'm saying is the column doesn't really matter. The top row is forfeit no matter what.
Right.
So I think.
So you get to keep that anyway.
Well, I mean, honestly, Michael, I don't care. But I'm just saying, to be specific. To be pedantic on the internet.
You, pedantic.
On the internet.
I won't have that.
I would have that. I'm just saying, if you knew you weren't going to get first player, would it change your mind?
Mm-mm. Okay,
fine then. Fuck it. Nah, I could delete a column, but what's the point? Because you've already gone. But I could use my drill. I think I will use the drill. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the drill to swap my library for the bedroom.
Yeah.
Because the library's shit and the bedroom's great. And then I think I want the living room. What's the architect do? Each empty room...
Hang on a minute.
But functionality's better.
What have you done there?
I used the drill to swap the library for the bedroom.
Yeah. Why is the playroom under the house?
Why is the playroom under the house?
Because that's where my bathroom was. Alright.
Yeah, because it should be there, because your bathroom is there.
Yeah. So where...
And then I swapped for the bedroom from here with my library, using the drill.
Oh, and you get to discard the library now.
Yeah, the library's gone.
Okay.
That's why I took it, because it came with the drill.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it did. It came with the drill, and I was like, well, the library's shit, but I can use it as a placeholder.
Yep.
To get something better later.
Yep.
And then what I can do is I can take this architect here and get the living room, which is decent.
What does the architect do again?
She gives me...
Spare rooms, isn't it?
Yeah, so empty rooms that you fuck up are worth a point instead of nothing.
Yeah.
But also she makes the functionality worth 3 and 4 instead of 3. So if I manage to achieve the functionality stuff, I get the bonus points. Also, I'm looking at her close up, and I'm a bit like, her figure's great. And I don't mean to be super judgy, and I don't usually judge people here, but doesn't she look a little confused?
Little special.
I mean, if it was a real person, I would completely reserve comment until I had a chance to get to know them. But this is just art in a card. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
In a card.
What do you think? It's like I think it's I think the perspective's wrong on the left eye. Like I think her left eye just looks like kind of like at a little of a weird angle, and it kind of gives her this odd look.
Yeah.
Do you not think?
Yeah.
Let's build a castle.
Ugh.
I'll live there with my friends. All right, I'm still first player.
Yes.
Man, a climbing wall, that would go great with my gym. Okay. What's going on in your house? Well, at least you got the bathroom functionality sorted.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you've got all the key shit. I don't have any of the key shit. That sauna is really good for you, and I can't delete it. Well, obviously, I'll delete this then. I mean, you'd probably take the sauna anyway, but... Yeah, and then I just grab these two.
Gotta be that.
Yeah. And then you get to be first player, Michael. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay! I mean, it doesn't feel like there's a lot more going on, does it?
No.
You know, it's like, I'm already like, we could have... Oh, there's another garage.
What? And another garage? Why are there so many garages?
There's the study.
Oh my god. Worst cards ever.
Concur. I noticed that you haven't built a roof on your house.
No. Literally.
Fuck roofs, right?
Well, everything was like...
Who needs them?
Not very good.
So that's where the replayability sort of comes from, because you're presented with the same puzzle, but because the marketplace is different, and it's coming off these decks of cards, and the combinations are different, that's where the replayability comes in, but I'm just not sure that's enough, you know? I'm just not sure that's enough. So I hope this is giving you a good idea of whether or not you want to get this, but honestly, I think you probably give it a miss.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of... I mean, I'm kind of enjoying it in this moment, but we could be playing something better.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, I'm not up for Oh My Goods again.
No.
Sure. What else could we be playing? We could be playing Jaipur, though.
Jaipur's good.
Jaipur's great. It's a 2-player game.
It's super fast.
It's super fast. It's super fun. A lot of tough decisions. Sort of strategy stuff going on. See, now I'm looking at the board game wall. Like, what else can we play again?
No.
That's not my only wall. That's one of the walls. I'm just saying. There's options there. There's more than that, though. We could play Sushi Go. Sushi Go is great with 2 people. Because what happens is
I'm going to delete this.
Oh, you dick. Such a wanker. I wanted the Cthulhu bathtub.
And I'll just take the study.
Cthulhu bathtub. What does the roofer do? At the end of the game, you may look at one of the roof cards.
I think it would help you out, so that's why I'm taking it.
I can swap one of my roof cards with one of the ones in the discard pile. Yeah, that'd be great. Well, fucking, I don't need another garage.
I haven't got any roof.
I don't need a garage, I'll tell you that much.
So, last round.
I'm good. Yeah, Sushi Go. It's a game with of set collection or drafting. It's a drafting game where you're trying to collect sort of different kinds of cards, and so yeah, it's not really a set collection. It's a drafting game for sure. I want that bathroom, Michael. If you take that bathroom from me, I'll kill you.
I'm gonna delete it.
Hey,
I know.
Despise you. You're
Right.
the worst person.
Delete.
You're the worst human being. Where will I pee now?
And I will have, not that it matters whatsoever, the living room.
Where will I pee now?
You should have thought about that. Is it me? I was like, I haven't seen the hot tub or these.
They both came up. They've all come up.
They've all come up.
They have to. There's literally...
I haven't seen them.
The painting was we got rid of on like the first round. Well, it's because... The problem is, it's because when you put them in a room, it finishes the room.
That's true.
So all the stuff that comes out in like the first half of the game when nothing's finished just gets deleted instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Right, well, none of these roofs are good for me. None of these buildings are good for me. They're all worth the same. In fact, if I turn it face down, it's worth the same as face up. So fuck it, I'm going to put an empty room here just to spite you. Look at what you've done to my dream home, you monster.
Yeah.
Look at what you did. Look at it.
Look
at it. You monster.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Selfish.
Yeah. Selfish. Okay, tell me about your rooms.
I have 4, 8, 9, 15, 19.
While he's doing that, I was just going to say that Sushi Go with 2 players 23. Becomes this like really strategic game of interesting decisions because you know it's in both hands and you're sort of trying to preempt what your opponent's going to take while still taking your own stuff. Sushi Go is great, definitely
Sushi
worth
Go
it.
Is a lot of fun. I played that with Andrew.
And it works really well with 2 people, and it works really well with larger groups. Although it does change a lot. When you're getting to larger groups, it's more about grabbing what you need as soon as you get it, and probability management. Like if you're going to invest in a bigger set, do you take it now, knowing that you might not get what you need later because of all the times the hands go around. Whereas with just 2 people, because you know basically, you know that one card's going to be missing every time, it's a lot more sort of strategic about preempting what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I really like it. Sorry,
That's
back to
because
this.
you like fucking people over.
No, it's not just that. It's just a really interesting and clever game.
It's a clever game, particularly with the wasabi.
Particularly with the wasabi, yeah. When someone plays wasabi down and you're like, oh, now I have to take the, what is it, the nigiri? Before they get it. Anyway, Sushi Go. It's
23.
Great. It'll make you hungry. 23. Well, that's better than last time.
It is. Anyone would think I know what I was doing.
And you didn't cheat this time.
No, I didn't cheat.
And you've got one of the crap useless rooms.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got 4 in the basement. 5.
9.
15.
19. 25.
No, 26, because I have an architect.
26. Ugh, you still beat me.
Decor, I have 0.
I have 0.
Oh my god, we just don't care about decorations.
No.
Functionality.
Like
I think you've got all the functionality, don't you? So you get 6.
So I have 1 of each and a bathroom on each floor.
Yeah. Yep, so I don't have a bathroom on each floor, but I do have the 3 requisite rooms, so I get 4 because of my architect.
Why do you get 4?
Because of my architect.
Ugh.
I also forgot about my shelves. I actually have 1 point of decor. I mean, I don't think of shelves as decor, but there you go. See, shelves, 1 point.
You're still winning. And you're going to win on the roofs. Ugh.
I am, because you don't have any. Wait, you have your roofer. At the end of the game, before you look at any of your roof cards, you may take 1 roof from the discard
But
pile.
I only have 1 roof.
Yeah, so
I need 4.
do you get a bonus point for a window if you don't have a full roof?
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah.
The other thing is...
Probably not. Oh, well,
he says before you look at any of your roof cards. Does this mean during the game you're not supposed to look at them? Because I said you could, and we have been. During the game you cannot look at face-down roof cards.
Uh-oh.
So we both cheated on that front. But then... I said we could cheat, and we both did. So, yeah. But
I cheated in the last one.
I mean, I get why they've done that, but it seems completely at odds with the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, oh, now here's a memory test.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care, but it just seems weird.
Yeah.
Additionally, each window in a complete roof. Sorry, Michael, you need at least 4 to get a point for the window.
Damn it.
I have some roofs. I'm gonna just make it as mismatched as possible because you fucked me up.
How did you get so much more roofs than me?
I had loads of roofs because I always get the roofs. So I got 4 points of roofs.
Maybe because I kept the play.
That's it. I'm done. Merry Christmas, fuck you, I'm done.
See, I got even less the second go and I was meant to know what I was doing.
I think we spent too much time in the second game trying to screw each other over.
I was very unlucky on a few rounds that...
It felt like the order of the cards coming out in the second game.
Benefited you more than
it did
me.
benefit me more, but also it felt like there was much more sort of just like mediocre choices.
Yeah.
It's like in the first game there were a bunch of good choices, which made it sort of easier to choose which ones to get rid of as in the first player role and which ones to take to deny your opponent them. Yeah. But at the same time...
now that I know there's a lot more garages as well, I wouldn't have been like, delete the garage and trying to screw you over.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had no idea. I thought there was a handful of garages at tops. I didn't realize there were so many garages either. But there you go. But I mean, again, like it seemed like there was an overabundance of garages. And there could have been more interesting rooms to do in the basement. I think I would have liked to see... I don't know. I would have liked to see sort of like more interesting things going on in the game.
Yeah.
I guess, and that's it. It's just...
Once you played it once, you pretty much played it.
Yeah, there's really nothing more coming out of it, and honestly, Oh, geez, I had a cat on the roof as well. That's like 5 pets. Or 6 pets.
You totally love the animals.
I do love animals.
Alright, Dr. Doolittle.
Dude, I love animals, man. They're the best. I'd love to have a cat, but we can't have a cat because we live in London.
Boo.
Boo. So, what do you think?
I liked it. For what it is, it's...
I mean, I feel like we made our opinions pretty clear.
Yeah, it's...
We're not even reviewers, but...
If it's the type of game that...
I mean, that's part of what...
like collecting sets.
Part of what gets me about it is that the production value is so high. Like, it's really well produced, and it seems...
It's very well drawn, and...
Yeah, it looks really nice.
The design of it is really nice.
And actually putting the rooms together and seeing the artwork fit together is really pleasing.
Yeah. But I think it's just a little bit limited in its play. Yeah,
it's limited in its play. It's sort of... With the way the scoring works, I think it's the scoring. I mean, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's the scoring that's going to be the most challenging for sort of like young kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh right, you had an interior designer and no decor. You had a roofer and no roof. Don't know what you were doing. But on that note, I think it's time to get out of here.
All right then.
Listen, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed our special Christmas specials here. God knows it's going to have been a lot of work by the time I put these out. Yeah, it's a lot of variety. I feel like we recommended 5 games.
But yeah, we played 5.
One of them you probably shouldn't buy unless you think it'd really fit your group. One of them you probably can't buy because it's sold out. But the other 3...
yeah. Go for it.
Right?
Fill your boots.
Get in there. And so with that, if you have enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you liked. Tell us what you didn't like. Tell us if you were really annoyed because we kept voicing our opinions about Dream Home, which you love. Or please tell us if you agree about Dream Home and think we were correct. Or if you want more Dream Home, leave a comment saying that, and you'll probably be disappointed. In any case, also like and subscribe.
Yes,
and
give yourself a Christmas gift.
And give us a Christmas gift.
And you a Christmas gift.
Yes. Buy yourself a gift, and then like and subscribe us because it's free, and it's a nice gift to us. And thank you very much for watching, and we will see you later. I don't know when this is coming out, so maybe it'll be we'll see you in the next video. We'll also have a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.
Who's hungry?
I'm starving.
Fucking famished.